Hello everyone, welcome to the official YouTube channel of Lightway Research and Technology Center. I hope you are doing well. In this video, I will show you how to import data from Excel into EViews. We are going to look at 4 different methods. And the first one is menu method, second, copy and paste method, third, drag method, and the fourth one is command line method. Before I proceed, please click on the subscribe button below to subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon so that you can receive notification when we release new videos on research and data analysis. Let's get to work. Now let's look at the first method, which is the menu method. So the first thing you do is that you will launch your EViews wherever you have it. If it is on your desktop, you just go to your desktop and click on it. But for me, I want to use the search button here to get my EViews. So I type EViews here. Now this is my EViews. So I click on it to launch it. Yes, this is my EViews. So to use the menu method, you go to File, then you click on Imports, then Import from File. I save my data in this YouTube folder. So you click on your folder wherever you save your data. I want to use annual data. So this is my time series data. I click on annual, then open. So you just click on finish to have your data. Now this is my data. So this is the menu approach. So once you have your data here, the first thing you must do is to save it. So to save your data, you go to File, click on Save. Okay, a new window supposed to open. Okay, let's go to File again. Use Save As so that the first method will save in your document automatically. But if you click on Save As, you will indicate where you want your data to be saved. So in this case, I want to save it on my desktop. So I click Desktop and I want to use annual data. You can see annual data as my file name. So I click on Save. Okay, so if I go to my desktop now, you will see that the document is there. Look at it, annual data. Now the second method is the copy and paste method. Copy and paste method. So in this case, you don't need to make use of the menu. What you just need to do is to launch your EViews. Once you launch it, you now locate where your data file is saved. In my case, I have it in my YouTube file. So I open the two, and here is my file, annual data. You can see my Excel file, annual data. So what I just do is to copy from here. This is my copy. Then I will come to this EViews environment. Here, I right click, then I paste. You can see, here is my data. So I click on finish. I have my data now. So the next thing to do now is to save. So you go to File. If you want to save it in your document automatically, you click Save. But if you have a specific folder where you want it to be saved, you click on Save As and you pick the folder. Now the third method is the drag method, which is similar to the copy and paste method. So what you just do is make sure you reduce the size of your EViews like this. Then I have my data here, annual data. So instead of copy, I will just do what? I will just drag it from here to here. So to drag it, you click on it, on the file, on the data file. You right click, press down, then you move it from here by dragging to here. You can see. So you click on the data, you right click, you left click on your mouse, or if you are using laptop without mouse, just left click. Then from there you now move, you use your finger, you move it, you drag it. Then once you get to the EViews environment, you paste. So you click on finish. Now you have your what? You have your data. So the next thing to do immediately you paste it here is to go to file and save, if you want to use save as or save alone. So that's for drag method. The last one here is the command line method. You see, this particular one is most used by those that are very good with data analysis. I mean, those that use programming approach, the professional analyst. So they are the one that use this mostly, and what they do is that they just go to new, then they open the program file. So from here they will enter all the commands they want to use, they save it, and once they highlight and launch, or they just press enter on the keyboard, you have it here. I do use these two once in a while, but if I'm just doing a time series analysis that's very short and nobody requires the code, I don't bother myself with that. But you can make use of the command line too to import your data. So what you do is you type wf open. This is the code, wf opened. Then you now go to wherever your file is saved. My file is saved in this YouTube folder. So this is annual what? Annual data. So you right click on it, then click on copy as path. Once you click on copy as path, the link to this particular file will be what? Copied. Then you go to your EViews command line and paste it there. So I copy as path, then I come here and right click, then paste. This is very simple. You can also type it if you like. That is, if you know the path where your data is saved, you can just type everything. The first C here is my system, and this is user for me. This is the name I use to save my system PC. Then desktop, that means the folder where my file is saved is on my desktop. So that's why I have desktop here. What is the name of that folder? YouTube. This is the name. Yes, you can see the name of the folder is what? Is YouTube. You can see from here, this is the path, desktop. This folder is saved on my desktop. So the path is from my system, my computer, to these users, to the PC, the name, then the desktop. Next is my folder, which is what? YouTube. Then what is the name of that data file? You can see annual data. That's why you have this annual data here. And this XLXX shows that it is what? Excel file. So once you put this here, you can just press enter. You can see I have my data here, then you click on finish. This is. Now if I want to save using the command line, I can do the same. What I will just do is, instead of wf open, I would now type wf save. You understand? Let me paste this part and just edit it. I paste this part, but this particular work file, I want to save it with Anwa. Yes, let me use Anwa. I can still use the same name, Anna. But instead of XLSX, I will need to change this to what? A new EViews work file, which is what? WF. I may attach a number to it, let's say 1. So now if I press enter now, I will have this work file saved in my YouTube folder with this name, annual data. So let me do that. You can see I already have one there before, but I want it to overwrite. Assuming I want to save I want to save it in another folder, it won't pop up this. But instead of overwriting it, let me just use a new name. Let me save annual. Let me just use data. Yes, let me just use data. Yes. So now it will save it separately. You can see. Now if I go to my YouTube folder, I have it there. Yes, this is data. So with this, we have come to the end of how to import data from Excel to EViews. We have come to the end of this training. Please, if you are just joining us for the first time, or you are just coming across our YouTube channel for the first time, kindly subscribe and hit the bell icon button so that you can receive new videos on how to conduct research and data analysis when we release one. Thank you very much.